Hello everyone, my name is Connor, and welcome back to the park. Last time we left off, we were right here at the Ferris wheel in the exact same position. So, we're gonna continue on, it looks like. I'm doing a two-parter here, so... in the same recording session, so we'll see how interesting this can get. Looks like we're gonna stop the Ferris wheel, probably, in order to get back on. So just want to look around, make sure there's nothing of value here. This looks like the exit right here for the Ferris wheel. And there's a path that goes on. I'm not sure. We still got to get around to some of the other park rides. I'm not sure how many episodes of this game we're going to do. We're probably going to do an episode per ride attraction. So we got a few still. We haven't done the roller coaster yet, which is probably next. We just did the bumper car, so we're going to probably loop back around, and then we'll probably go back to Slideshow Alley, and then maybe the House of Horrors, question mark, because we're on the Ferris wheel. So we probably just got to the middle of the game, as my opinion, probably. I think that's where we are at the moment. So let's go around. Our character is getting a little bit more deeper with her means to Callum, I would say. Alright, let's get up here. And then there's another report.
So they are going to close this place down. Doesn't surprise me.
Okay. Alright. State Review of Fair Rides Inspection. Department of Agriculture and Customer Service. State Inspection Report. Inspector's Report. September 2nd, 1980. Inspection result. Unsafe. Close the park. Investigators' comments. The inspector's comments, not the investigators. So I was thinking more like, oh, we gotta investigate the park. After touring the park, riding the rides, and viewing the starting numbers of incidents suffering here in the park, this is the inspector's option that the Atlantic Island Park should be shut down until Nathan Winter complies with all the safety regulations. While I understand that there are sensitive political relationships between Mr. Winter and the senator, I have never listed the suggestion that such a political conversations to be set aside in contributing Atlantic Island Park. The rides at first glance appear to be well constructed and maintained, but sheer numbers of accidents in the park during the late few years during the construction led to me believe that there is something wrong at the base of the level of the construction, that we should close the park and fully investigate these flaws. To wit, there are partly listed of the fatalities in the park since opening. For only 2 years ago, family of 3 killed when the roadster car derailed. 14 separate incidents of the broken bones and crushed ribs were riding the Octotron. 3 suicides from the top of the Ferris wheel. A child severely injured on the escalator. Over a dozen children reported missing in the House of Horrors since its last construction. 1 report of a drowning in the Tunnel of Tales. The sheer volume of incidents means that it's getting the strongest recommendations that the line work should be closed immediately. David Woolston. Okay, every episode I've done this. Alright, so we gotta slow this thing down. There's been 3 suicides on this Ferris wheel. That is crazy. Alright, let's decrease this thing so we can get this thing running. Alright, that should be good enough. Hello, Chad. It's great to see you, buddy. Oh boy, this should be, well, wish me luck. We're gonna ride the Ferris wheel. It's so rusted in here. I would not ride this ride if I was here myself. There's no door to keep you from falling out, so that's probably why people are jumping out. That rhymes, which I'm ashamed it did. I wonder if our friend's gonna sit in front of us. That weird man's been following us, the guy with the top hat.
People come into your life for a reason. Dad used to say that before Mom ran off. After that, he mostly just drank. Things were different for Don and I. When we met, I was sweeping the floor at Susie's diner. He came in with some workers, but he didn't try to flirt or cop a feel like the others. He just ordered a coffee and sat there, watching me. When my shift was over, he offered to walk me home. I don't know how to describe that walk. We talked and laughed and eventually kissed. It felt like love. It felt like a fairy tale. I can't tell you if Callum was made that night or one of the ones that followed, but I think it has to be that night. That one perfect night. Dawn and I moved in together, but then, well, he died. According to the supervisor, his safety harness failed when he was working on the top of the Ferris wheel. Dawn was there one moment, and then gone. Sometimes people leave your life for no reason. I was 3 months pregnant with Callum. Fairy tale fucking over.
Wow. That has to be harsh, man. Well, that was a quick ride for the ferry, this fairy tale. Oh yeah, our friend is, he's controlling it, definitely. And he's gone too, wow, okay. Well, actually, let's turn the thing back on. Let's not overpower it. Just increase speed maybe by 3. There we go. That should be running smoothly now. Alright. So let's continue on. What's that noise? Huh, I wonder what that noise is. We continue on. Oh. Looks like we found a good friend of ours over here in the missing cart, it looks like. Looks like this way's blocked off, so I'm gonna go back around. Alright, let's look at this. Is there like a... Oh, I don't like you. Oh, I do not like you. Oh, geez, there's another one. Did this go flying off the cart just now? Oh my god, that just did. This park is not safe. 100%. So, yeah, I do not like you at all. I just took a ticket and it looks like a ticket to a ride home. Alright, well, this opened up.
A lot of people idolize their children. You hear them talking about their kids and just the way they talk, their fucking voices make me want to vomit. My angel likes to read, and little Johnny is so good on the piano. Fuck those people! You give up 9 months of your life carrying them, you traumatize yourself giving birth to them, and then you spend the rest of your life as their slave. Wiping asses, mopping up piss, feeding them. Little life-sucking monsters who take and take and take until... we all go insane. Any parent who pretends otherwise is just dishonest. That's called choice supportive bias. I am honest. Callum really grinds my gears, and he owes me everything. Everything. It'd serve the little fuck right if I just abandoned him.
Jeez. Wow, this person's definitely going insane here. I don't know, that sound was earlier. It felt like it was coming from the doll behind me or something. So I'm just gonna blame it on that because our friend is getting closer, it sounds like. It looks like we're heading up to the roller coaster. That's not what I'm hearing right now. These sounds are, it sounds like a clock or something going off. So over here we got, looks like the walls or something. So yeah, we hit the roller coaster. I actually really do like roller coasters. This is one of my favorite things to ride. When I go to amusement parks, I usually go ride, like usually when I get there, I'm like, oh, I should go ride the roller coaster. So, we're gonna continue on, it looks like, to the roller coaster. And then we're gonna end the episode here in a few minutes, because I don't know when we get on the roller coaster.
I always wanted to ride this one. Never got around to do it before.
Before, I'm guessing Callum was born. Yes. All right. So yeah, we are right there. Is there anything around here that we might want to read before the end of the episode? No? No, nothing? Nothing at all? What's up here? This looks like it's the next area coming up. Oh, there's another pathway over here, though. Oh, this looks like a staircase. Alright, that's the staircase down. Alright. I don't know how much of this place you could skip before, like, when you think about it, really, it's like, how much can you do? Question mark. Alright, so we're gonna go back over here to the roller coaster. And then we're gonna end the episode right here. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Next time I'll leave on a cliffhanger for the roller coaster, so we'll get back to it. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you like the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Our character is probably going a little bit out there now, I would say. Like, tell me in the comments below if you agree with me that she's going a little bit crazy. Yeah, I would say so. Alright, so thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.